Okay, we'll move on to item 16, Regional Arts Culture Grants Allocation. And I will move that. And Councillor Cooper second. It's on the table for discussion. Tēnā koe, Catherine.
Kia ora. This is round one of the Regional Arts and Culture Grants Program for the 2022-23 financial year. And these grants are recommended to enable organisations, communities and artists to deliver arts and culture projects and activities across Tāmaki Makaurau. This funding round, as I said, is the first funding round of the year. We have a process where staff support organisations who are applying with any questions around the policy, and then we have an assessment panel who meet and make recommendations based on an assessment matrix that supports Toi Whitiki, our Arts and Culture Strategic Action Plan. So the recommendations here for this funding round is a total of 422,546. This will leave a balance of 366,130 for allocation in round two, which is often a lighter round of funding. There are also commitments for multi-year regional strategic relationship grants to be met out of this budget, and the commitment for these in 2022-23 is 475. And the report shows the applications that are being recommended for funding, and in the attachment to the report we show all the applications that were received and steps that will be taken for applications that were not recommended for funding at this time, either being referred to other more appropriate council areas of funding, possibly local board funding, other regional funding such as regional events funding, and we also work with those applicants to help them improve future applications.
Kia ora, Catherine, thank you. Any pātai? Nothing online. Any whakaaro? Nothing. I'll put the recommendation. All those in favour?
Aye.
Aye.
Against? Carried. Tēnā koe. Thank you so much too. I mean, because it's been a long, year. 3 years. We'll move into local board input first before we get to the item. Phelan, thank you. Thank you for waiting, Mr. Patient Guy, along with our staff. But Phelan, thank you. And I just wanted to acknowledge, firstly, all the best for the journey after this term. But also knowing the advocacy that you have done and your local board in this particular issue. So I want to acknowledge you, and the opening comments for me is the fact that I know what happened. I'm not going to repeat it here, but we all know what happened when our staff went out and put this to the community a while ago. We know the impact it had on a lot of the staff, but also members of the local board personally. And I just want to acknowledge you and the board, but in particular your advocacy, not only with this portai, this hat you're wearing here, but the other portai you carry as well. So just want to do that, Phelan, before you come in here. And I don't know where Councillor Sayers is, but